All right, everybody. Well, good morning. Happy Friday.
No John today. He's getting a second opinion on his shoulder.
All right. Well, good morning, Leslie, then. All right, you guys. Well, let's get into the chat, or let's open up the app and let's talk about our warm-up today. So we're going to work for 5 minutes, all right? So we're going to have a 5-minute running clock, and we're going to do 1 minute of cardio. We're going to lay on the ground, you guys. We're going to do 10 glute bridge-ups. And then we're going to go ahead and do 10 lunges with a twist. So is that what you see?
2 minutes of cardio, jumping jacks, stance and stretch.
Oh, that's the same. Oh, interesting. Well, humor me on this one. We're going to do this warm up. Everything else will be the same.
Okay.
It's funny because Eva was like, hey, we have the same warm up as we had yesterday. I was like, yeah, sometimes we do that, but I wrote it down different. So, all right. So we are going to do that, you guys. Everything else from strength to workout will all be the same. So we're going to do cardio for a minute. We're going to do glute bridge ups, and then we're going to do lunges with the twist. So just remember, you guys, that when we do a lunge with the twist, it's going to be the leg that's in front of us that we're going to twist to. And the knee can be on the ground resting, or it could just be hovering above the ground in an active position, okay? And so when it says 10, it means 5 per side. So we'll just go side to side. All right. So let's get this party started. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready on your side. Beautiful. Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, here we go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Okay. So here we are. We have 1 minute of cardio. And so we are just getting that heart rate up, right? Think of it like this, right? Think of it as moving. We are simply moving. Okay. 30 seconds. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, we have 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's take it to the floor. We're going to do 10 glute bridge ups. 10 glute bridge ups, and then 10 lunges. And then each time that we step out, we are going to twist towards that side. So the right side is going to step out, and we'll drop the back knee, and then we'll twist to the right. With those glute bridge ups, just lifting those hips up, feeling the weight go essentially to your shoulders when those hips go all the way up. Full extension of the hips, and then bring it right back down. All right. There we go. And if you wanted to, Dan, just with the air squats, you could actually just kind of reach across with one of your hands after you've done your air squat, just to get that transverse rotation of the spine. Yeah, just when you stand up, right? When you stand up, you just kind of reach across, flex your abs, do your squat, and then reach across. Good. All right. Now, once we're done with our lunges, 5 on the left, 5 on the right, we're going to go right back into some more cardio. So we're at minute 2.5 right now. Good. Everybody's still lunging. Okay. So we're at 240. Good work. Good work. Yeah, don't rush them lunges. Keep them abs tight. 250. There we go. There we go. And I think, Tina, you started your cardio at about minute 3. Dan, you got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, Dan, and you're good. Leslie, you got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're good. And Tina, you got about 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tina, you're good. All right, guys, we have 1 minute left of what we're doing. So let's go right back into those glute bridge-ups. If you just finished your run, and then once you finish the glute bridge-ups, we'll go right into those lunges. All right, 40 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. Here we go. Nice work. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, and stop. All right, well, let's do this. Grab some water. Time to load on up. And then let's talk about what we're about to do. Okay, so we're gonna work with it into our strength, and we're gonna do an 8-minute EMOM. So we're gonna go every minute on the minute. And first thing that we're going to do is we are going to do dumbbell step-ups, okay? So we're gonna have suitcase dumbbells, which means they're just gonna be to our side. And the same rule is gonna apply when we do a step-up or a box jump. Eyes gonna be on the target. We're gonna stand all the way up, full extension, and then we're going to alternate to the next side. Now, if adding weight to the step-up is not an option right now, let's just go body weight. Again, keep your eyes on the target, stand all the way up, full extension, and then stand or step back down. Now, what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna do some floor presses, right? So we've done these before, but we're gonna get on the floor, right? Dumbbells are gonna be over your chest, and from here, we're gonna drop those elbows to the floor. Triceps are gonna hit the floor. Now, we don't wanna be flared out with the elbows, and we don't wanna tuck those elbows into our rib cage. We'll have them in between, and that's simply gonna be a stronger athletic position, so you can have a nice, strong push. Okay, so let's do this really quick, you guys. Let's get up and figure out what are we gonna do with the step up. So let's do 4 step ups, right? 4 step ups, 2 per side. And then we'll go ahead and drop to the floor, and we'll do 4 floor presses, right? Now we need to pick out, are we gonna use dumbbells with our step ups? Yes or no? And if we do, what weight are we gonna use? And then are we gonna use those same dumbbells for our floor presses? Which I think that would be an easy, I think I would use the same weight, or encourage use the same weight if you do use weight. But if you do need a little bit of a heavier dumbbell, then I would say let's increase for the floor press. Awesome. All right. Are we all good in Seattle? Cool. Vashon? Pismo? Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, let's get this party started. I'm going to go ahead and set my clock. Whoops. All right, everybody. Here we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to work for 50 seconds each station. All right. So don't worry about a rep set, but we're just going to work for 50 seconds. All right, everybody. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So 50 seconds of step ups, right? With or without dumbbells. And we are simply going to keep track of the weight that we used today, right? So I would like it if we were using the same weight for step ups than what we're going to use for the presses. But that might change, right? We might not be using weight, and we might be using dumbbells a little bit heavier for the floor press. All right. Again, all we're tracking is the weight of the dumbbell that we're using. Okay, 15 seconds. Nice and smooth. Stand all the way up. Stand up tall, abs tight, glutes tight. And 3, 2, 1, and rotate. All right, next thing that we're gonna do, we are gonna be doing some floor presses. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so again, make sure that those elbows hit the floor. Again, we want those elbows to be not flared out, right? It's gonna put a little bit extra tension on your shoulders. And then we don't want to tuck them in too tight against those rib cage either, right? So the most efficient, I would say, the strongest position you're going to be in is with those elbows in between. Again, it just creates a stronger press for you, a stronger position for you. Okay, 10 seconds. Good, nice and smooth. 3, 2, 1, rotate. All right, 10 seconds until we move right into those step-ups. 3, 2, and begin. Now, this is just for future, is one thing that we could substitute for a step up if we didn't have a box, is we could do lunges or we could do squats. Okay, those are things that we could do. And that's just kind of in future. If we're ever doing a workout and we're not able to do one or the other, we can always alternate it to another movement. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rotate. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and take it to the floor. We're gonna go right back to our floor presses. Again, we're gonna do the same amount of time, 50 seconds, and begin. Okay. Just nice and smooth. Good. Take that deep breath as the weights come down and you're bracing and you're flexing and exhaling as you press. There we go. Just like that. 20 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rotate. Okay, here we go. We're coming right back to our step ups in 3, 2, 1, begin. There we go. Dan, if it's helpful, I'll send you over a video, a stretching video for your hips and hamstrings. Here we go. 20 seconds. I went and did a little checkup yesterday. I went to a local chiro, and I was laying on my back, and he really did some work on my psoas, which related to my lower back, which then he also said my hips, tight hips, are related to my back also. So 3, 2, and rotate. Okay, floor presses. Here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Okay, 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rotate. Okay, here we are. We're back to our step ups. We're going to do one more set of our step ups and then one more set of our presses. On a funny note, I woke up to snow yesterday. I went and opened up my window and there was snow. I was like, you can't make this stuff up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Okay, so here we are back to the floor. And begin. Yeah, I don't know what the weather like has been where you guys are at, but it's been like 70, I mean, actually 80. And then the day before, it was just really cool. It's like, man, it's kind of cold. And then there was a 30% chance that it was going to snow, which means like it's probably not. But we woke up and there's like a little bit of snow. It's funny how the weather works sometimes. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Beautiful. Rotate to a full rest. Yeah. All right, everybody, grab some water. And then we are going to talk about what is next. So again, move around. We are going to move into a 3-minute AMRAP. Now, we are going to do that for 5 total sets. And after each set, we're going to have a minute break. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 dumbbell up down. We're then going to do 2 dumbbell suitcase lunges, essentially 1 on the left, 1 on the right. We'll go right back to 1 dumbbell up down, and then we'll go right back to now 2 dumbbell suitcase lunges. Now that's going to be 1 full set. Okay. So what we're tracking is, or I should say rounds, what we're tracking are rounds and then the unfinished rounds. So that would be our reps. So rounds and reps. We'll go for 3 minutes, rest for a full minute, and then we'll get all into it again for 5 total sets. All right. So give me a thumbs up if that makes sense, right? Pretty good. Sweet. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and get yourself situated. Grab water if we need it. But then let's go ahead and start moving. Okay. So again, dumbbell up downs. The only difference going to be from an up down and a dumbbell up down is that we actually have dumbbells in our hand. And Adair, would it be cool if I spotlight you for a second to do a demo? All right. So Adair, if we can do this just once, go ahead and go all the way down to the floor, step out or jump out. And then from here, she's going to step up or jump up, and she's simply going to stand right up. How about one more? One more for good measures. Beautiful. And then from there, let's go 2 lunges. Let's do a lunge on your left, lunge on your right. So regardless if we step forward or backwards, you guys, we still want that front shin to be straight up and down. Awesome. Beautiful. Yes. Awesome. Thanks, Adair. Adair, everybody. Beautiful. What? Yeah. All right. Well, let's get ourselves started, everybody. Here we go. All right. Well, let's get this party started in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Okay, so again, we have 3 minutes. So all I need you to do is do 1 up down with the dumbbell. I need you to do a lunge on the left, a lunge on the right, and then we'll go right back into those up downs. And every time that we do 2 rotations of that, we're going to call that 1 round. So go ahead and keep track of your rounds. We'll go ahead and put it into the chat once we're done. But also, this is where you would put that score into your app. And then rest as you need. And then we'll get right back into it. Now, I will remind you, we do have a 1-minute rest after each 3 minutes, okay? A 1-minute break after each 3 minutes. All right, we're over a minute into it, just to kind of give us an idea of what's going on. There we go. Okay, halfway through. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. Here we go. This first set is always going to be the first set that kind of gives us an idea of what to expect, how many rounds we'll be able to do each set or each 3 minutes, and then how to give ourselves a little bit of a push. There we go. Okay, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1, take a break. All right, so write down how many rounds you got, how many reps you got, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna start right from the top. So we're gonna start brand new every 3 minutes. Okay, every 3 minutes, we're gonna start brand new.
Note to the programmers, it is really weird to do rounds, but only count every other one of them.
I know.
It's hard to do while you're working.
Yeah.
So I'm going to count them all and divide by 2.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's one of those hindsights. It's like I would have done like 2 dumbbell up downs and then 4 lunges.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing Adair said. I couldn't keep track.
Yeah. How about we do that? Why don't we just do that? 2 up downs and then 4 lunges. Make it simple. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're back. Back to a 3-minute segment. All right. So let's again do 2 of those up downs. And then do 4 of those lunges. Just so you can just do 1 movement at a time. I'm gonna call it good. Good point, Adair. Thank you. It's been neat. Charlie and I have been getting on the phone with each other every other week now. So it's fun for Charlie and I to connect with each other and, hey, what are you doing? Okay, this is what I'm doing. All right, how can we make it better? So there we go. Here we go. First minute's through. There we go. Good. Try to keep the flow just nice and smooth. Beautiful. We're halfway there. We got a minute 30 remaining. All right, everybody, 1 minute. Remember, if we get to a point and we need to ditch the dumbbells, we can totally ditch the dumbbells because the lunge is going to be the most important piece of this movement, not the weight. If that makes sense. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Oh, look who's here. What's up, Eva?
Hello. Have a question.
2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got 1 minute. Yes, Eva.
Weighted dead bugs.
Weighted dead bugs. Yeah, so exactly. Yeah, you would have somewhat of a lighter dumbbell to do that. You know, something like, I think like 5s possibly, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, good to see you.
Oh, this is a sweaty workout.
Beautiful. All right, guys, we got 30 seconds. Yep, nice and smooth. Yeah, even if you feel like you can't control it, then obviously just ditch the dumbbells, but you look like you're doing great. So, all right, everybody, 10 seconds. We're starting round 3. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. All right. Here we go. Yep. Going right back into it. Yep. Nice and smooth. Good. I like our little adjustment, by the way. 2 of those up downs in a row and then just do 4 lunges. Yeah, and then you divide it by 2. Yeah. Well, actually, you don't even have to divide it by 2. You just do that. Right? Yeah. All right, little over 1 minute into it. Good. Catch that breath when you need to, and then let's get right back into it, right? Shake them legs out. Those lunges are going to start pumping up those legs. So, yeah. And as you get tired, right, really still focus on that bottom position, making sure that that shin stays straight up and down. That front shin stays straight up and down. There we go. Here we go. Nice work. Okay, 1 minute. Come on, come on. All right, 30 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, 1 full minute. Okay, walk around, grab some water, but stay moving. All right, try not to sit down. There we go, keep it moving. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, begin. I'm gonna go grab something really quick, guys.
Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you Monday.
All right, little bit over 30 seconds, everybody. Then we're gonna get that 1 minute break. Good work, good work. 20 seconds. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, take a break. All right, Nice job. Write down how many rounds you got. There we go. And let's keep on moving. We have 1 minute break, and then we will have one last set, and then we will be done with the piece of this workout. And then we'll have a finisher, just as we all love. All right, 30 seconds. Okay. We had 10 seconds. Last set, everybody. I'm going to go right back into our up downs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Yep. Nice and smooth. Good. Nice work, you guys. Looks so smooth. Nice job. It's a neat thing, I'll tell you, as a coach, to start working with people, see people at their beginning, and then to actually see where they're at now is super awesome to watch, you guys. Makes me think about you guys here. It makes me think about, you know, I just had a new couple people start, and they're just in the infancy stage of everything, where, you know, they're sore as crap. They're like, what the heck am I doing? And they're not seeing the change yet, but they get to see and be around people that are like, hey, just don't quit. Just stay the course. And they have to like go in blind faith, essentially. But it's just a neat thing. Just, it always takes me back to remembering where everybody was, right? Right, we're in the beginning. Exactly. First time I met Adair. All of that. Yep. Leslie over in Seattle. Tina. Remember when you couldn't do a sit-up? Right?
Tina, I walked out of the exercise after about 3 rounds and said, I can't do anymore. I'm going to die. And I left the gym. And Scott thought I quit, but I came back.
So true. So true. All right. Here we go. 1 minute remaining. Okay. 1 minute remaining. You know, I had another experience today where I had new 2 people came to the gym. I had a one-on-one with this one gal, and she came in just hobbling, right? Like, you know, it is like you can't sit down on the toilet seat, and you're like, and there's a gal who is like the newest. She's the newest of our crew right now, and she's now not the newest, and her squats are deep, her presses are strong. Like, she's like, cool, I'm not the new person anymore. All right, 15 seconds. So I think it's one of those things that's really important, is always just to remind ourselves where we started at and how much progress we have made personally, right? All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. That's our done, you guys. Good work. Good work. All right, so let's go ahead, put in or write down your total, right? Eventually you're gonna put it into your sugar wad. And let's go ahead. We got a couple minutes, you guys. Let's go ahead and unmute ourselves really quick. We've got a small group. What is something that you're gonna do this weekend? What's a big thing that you're gonna do this weekend? Today, tomorrow, Sunday, for yourself? Or maybe something you're looking forward to.
Oh, we're gonna have a work day on our beach.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Your beach.
Yeah. We're hoping to have a wedding there in a couple of years, but it's a lot of work, so I don't know if we can pull it off. We're gonna try.
Hey, that would be awesome.
You can do it before then if you want.
I know. Just takes money.
I I know, just go.
It just takes money. Yeah. What about you, Dare? What's going on?
Transferring the tomato plants to their long-term summer home.
Okay. Nice. Little green work, little green thumb stuff, right? Is that green thumb? Green thumb? What about you, Dan? What are you doing?
Getting ready to go away for 10 days.
10-day
you
fishing trip.
fishing? Yeah. I think if you, Dan, every time I'm watching that show alone, like I'm sure Dan can survive fishing the whole time.
I might not like it very much though.
Yeah. What about you, Tina?
Just got to get some yard stuff done so we can have people over on Memorial Day weekend, and then hopefully get a couple runs in.
Yeah. You, Leslie too? No, just joking. Monday. Okay. Well, hey, let's go into this really quick, you guys. We're going to go into our finisher. It's going to be for 5 minutes, and it's going to be some core work. Okay. So we're going to be doing some dead bugs, weighted dead bugs. And like Eva was saying just a little bit earlier, she's like, what do we do with those? Grab light weights, because I'm thinking about torque on your shoulder, and we don't want extra torque on our shoulder. So if you can use weights, awesome. If not, if just using body weight for your dead bugs is good, let's just do that. Okay, so let's go over this real quick. Let's all get on the floor together. I'll use my my box. But the big thing when it comes to the dead bug is that you want to make sure that that lower back is flush against the deck. So give yourself a little crunch. Go ahead, have your knees bent, and then all we're going to do is alternate arms and legs and just move. Right now, if we are using dumbbells, just make sure that we're holding the dumbbell, both dumbbell in each hand, and then we'll go ahead and do the same exact thing. Nothing will change. Now, the next thing from there, we're going to go ahead and do Russian twist with or without weight. We'll go side to side, and each side will count as one. But really what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 minutes of dead bugs, and then we're going to go ahead and do 2 minutes of the Russian twist. So keep on moving, okay? I just want you moving for 3 minutes. If you need to rest, go ahead and rest. And then when it comes to the Russian twist, same exact thing. Move, rest as you need. Sound good? All right. Well, let's go ahead and get set. I get my clock all lined up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay. So this nice and smooth, you guys. Again, we're going to be here for 3 minutes. I'm going to get my charger real quick. Dan, who are you getting away with for 10 days?
Chris is coming,
Oh, fun.
and her husband Stefan, and my now retired law partner Dirk, and Adair.
Oh, this is going to be
Adair's
fun.
coming for part of the time,
Part of the time?
and then my my old friend Bob and his son Michael are coming up.
Holy cow, that's just awesome.
Good.
Where are you guys going to?
Chopaka Lake.
Chopaka Lake.
Do you know where Tenasket is? Or Omak?
No. Oh, wait. Yes.
It's northwest of Omak quite a ways. It's about
Okay.
5 miles south of the border.
Okay. Very cool. All right, you guys, we're 1 minute in. Yeah, just take your time on this one, right? We're not trying to crash or slam our body, right? We just want to stay moving. And just like always, dead bugs are a skill movement. It's not how many reps can we do to kind of bang out as much as we can. And you always want to have that little bit of a crunch. So we don't want our head to be on the floor, right? That's one thing. We don't want our head to be on the floor. We want to be in a little bit of a crunch position. So it's like a what we'll call a static position. And at that point, then we'll go ahead and move the arms and the legs.
I'm 100% focusing on my low back, pressing your back. And that's it.
There we go. All right, we've got about 50 seconds left.
50 or 55?
Sorry, 10, yeah, 50 seconds. Yeah, 50. Okay, 30 seconds. Nice work. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna rotate to those Russian twists in 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Okay, so we're gonna be sitting up tall, feet on the floor or off the floor, your call. And then we're just gonna simply rotate side to side with or without a weight. Keep the abs tight. Really focus on touching the floor and then going to the other side. Good. Yeah, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. I think some of you guys, I was telling you, I started ripping my deck apart and I just was gonna just replace the top of the deck, hopefully that the frame was solid. It's not solid. Joke's on Scott. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get some more wood. You know,
It's a bad year with the price of lumber being 300% higher.
it's crazy. It's like super crazy. So there's a spot in town and it's like $37 a board, right? Yeah. And I was like, okay, when it's supposed to be normally like 15. Yeah. I lucked out because there's another spot in town that I was able to get them like 17 and a half, you know, for a board. But I still got to get the base now, the treated wood now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah. That's gonna be different. That's
Yeah.
gonna be different.
Yeah.
30 seconds, everybody. Yeah. I actually like ripped my deck and I actually just got rid of my wood and I actually just put it on Facebook. It's like, hey, if anybody wants free wood, and it disappeared very quick.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, everybody, here we go in 5, 4, 3, and stop. Good job today, you guys. Good work on a Friday. Way to get it done. All right. Well, let's flex it. Sweet. Well, good work today. Leslie, good job. Dan and Adair, Tina, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're good. Dan, when do you guys leave?
Sunday.
I leave next Thursday.
Okay, very cool. Well, guys, have a great weekend. If you guys need anything, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.
See you guys.